Do you feel safe in your own home again?
It's a tough question. I feel safe knowing he's not there, but I think the memories make it hard.
A woman opens up about the detailed threats she says she was getting from her neighbor in Beaver County after rejecting his romantic advances. Police say Dylan Bish left her notes and sent her graphic texts and violent videos. Now, despite all that, the woman says she's not angry with him. She told Ricky Sayer why in a story you'll see only on KDKA.
It sounds straight out of a horror movie.
It frightened me.
A note was left in front of this woman's door, threatening not just to kill her, but that, quote, "I want to dismember you with a chainsaw." It also bluntly stated, "You're mine forever."
I had a lot of anxiety about it, very paranoid. It's an odd feeling to not feel safe in your own home.
Capo police say the note came from 19-year-old Dylan Bish, a man who lives just next door. She says she met him months earlier when he approached her in her backyard.
They were flirting.
He asked her for her number and she declined.
And I thought nothing of it.
Then came the notes left at her door.
They were asking for friendship in the first one. In the second one, it got a little violent.
According to the criminal complaint, along with a deadly threat, the note said, quote, "I've been watching you from POV front of your apartment. Your room is filled with CDs."
It's incredibly weird knowing that I've been watched.
She reported it all to Capo police. The complaint said Bish texted police, thinking it was the woman, telling her, quote, "I am a serial killer who had killed 20 women," and that she was next.
How are you feeling now that this person has now been taken into custody and you were placed under arrest?
Relieved.
The criminal complaint says Bish told police he hasn't killed anyone, but he did send notes and texts to the woman because he was lonely and looking for a relationship or friendship.
He thought that by scaring you, he could control you into liking him.
I mean, I think that would make anybody feel uncomfortable. I think he just had the wrong idea. He went about it the wrong way.
What do you think about the person who did this?
I feel bad. I'm not mad. I feel like he's had a lot of pain in his life, and it would be wrong of me to be mad at somebody for struggling.
She told us she'll likely be changing her college major to study criminal psychology.
So this actually helped open my eyes a little bit, made me feel more strong.
What about it?
As afraid as I was, I still cared about his mental well-being.
Wanting to know and understand how anyone could think this way. In Capo, Beaver County, Ricky Sayer, KDKA-TV News.
Now, KDK has also spoken with a couple of Bish's family members. They say he struggled with mental illness since he was 8 years old. A spokesperson said in an email to KDKA, the family has been trying for 4 or 5 years to get Dylan placed into a psychiatric care facility or psychiatric group home. The family is now hoping that the courts will step in and order Dylan to be placed in a psychiatric care facility for the remainder of his natural life.